Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Okay, let's be honest, ever since The Summer I Turned Pretty dropped, we've all been hooked. The Fisher brothers? Instant heartthrobs. And the love triangle with Belly? Yeah, that had us picking sides real quick. Team Conrad or Team Jeremiah, the debate lives on. Now, with Season 3 officially wrapped and premiering on July 17th, 2025, fans are counting down the days. It's the final season, so emotions are high. But while we wait to see how Belly's story ends, a lot of you have been wondering what the cast has been up to off-screen. Which Fisher brother is married in real life? Is Lola Tung actually dating one of her co-stars? What are their real ages and who are they dating? Don't worry, we've got you covered. In today's video, we're revealing everything you need to know about the Summer I Turned Pretty cast. Before we kick off, hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring the bell for more awesome content. Let's jump right in. Gavin Casalegno as Jeremiah. First up, we've got Gavin Casalegno, our charming, sunshiny Jeremiah Fisher. Gavin was born on September 2nd, 1999, making him 25 years old and a total Virgo, aka the reliable, thoughtful type. Born in Dallas, Texas, Gavin's been in the game for a while now. You might remember him from films like Noah and When the Game Stands Tall, or his roles in The Vampire Diaries and Walker. Most recently, he lit up the screen in Queen of the Ring. Now let's talk about Gavin's real-life romance, because this one surprised everyone. For a while, he was in a long-term relationship with model and dancer Larson Thompson. They were together from 2016 to 2022, 6 years. But after they split, fans were curious who he'd date next. Well, surprise! Gavin tied the knot in November 2024. Yep, Jeremiah is married in real life. His wife is Cheyenne King, and while they kept their relationship mostly private, they shocked fans when they dropped their wedding photos on Instagram. And here's the twist. Fans were so confused because Cheyenne bears a serious resemblance to Lola Tung. Some even thought it was Lola at first. But nope, Cheyenne is very real, and she's now going by Cheyenne King Casalegno. Since their wedding, the couple has been sharing the cutest honeymoon and travel photos, and fans are absolutely obsessed. Aside from acting, Gavin's big on mental health advocacy, loves soccer and volleyball, and openly shares his faith and Bible studies on social media. Christopher Briney as Conrad. Next up is the brooding older Fisher brother, Christopher Briney, aka Conrad. Chris was born on March 24th, 1998, making him 27 years old and a total Aries, passionate and a little mysterious, just like Conrad. He's originally from Danbury, Connecticut, and graduated with a BFA in acting in 2020. Fun fact, before fame, he actually worked at a Trader Joe's in Manhattan. We love a humble beginning. While we know him best as Conrad, Chris is also killing it as Aaron Samuels in the new Mean Girls musical. Funny story, he originally turned the role down because of the singing parts, but once they cut those, he jumped in, and honestly, he nailed it. Now let's get into his love life because it's kind of adorable. Chris has been dating fellow actor Isabel Machado for over 4 years. And get this, her real name is Isabel, just like Belly. So, Bonrad shippers, are we manifesting something here? The two met at Pace University, started dating in June 2021, and have been inseparable ever since. Their Instagrams are filled with sweet posts, red carpet pics, and cozy selfies from their college days to now. While they keep things chill, you can definitely feel the love. And with one Fisher brother already married, fans are wondering if Chris and Isabel are next. Wedding bells, anyone? Lola Tung as Belly. Now let's talk about the girl in the middle of it all. Lola Tung, aka Isabel Belly Conklin. Lola was born on October 28, 2002, which makes her 22 years old and a Scorpio, intense, loyal, and definitely the kind of person you root for. She's a New York native, and her background is a mix of Chinese, Swedish, and Eastern European heritage. Before starring in The Summer I Turned Pretty, Lola was studying at Carnegie Mellon University. But when the show came calling, she hit pause on school, and the rest is history. This was her debut role, and she nailed it. Outside the show, she's been doing big things. She became an American Eagle partner along with Gavin and Chris, and now she's stepping onto the Broadway stage in Hadestown alongside Jordan Fisher. And if that's not enough, she's also set to appear in the I Know What You Did Last Summer remake with Madeline Klein. The summer I turned pretty and Outer Banks crossing over in a horror movie was definitely something we did not see coming. Now, on to the juicy question, is Lola dating anyone? Fans have shipped her with both Gavin and Chris, especially with how close they all are. But in real life, Lola is single and laser-focused on her career. She shares amazing behind-the-scenes content with the cast, and their friendships are so wholesome. Whether she ends up with Conrad or Jeremiah on screen, Lola's doing just fine off it. Sean Kaufman as Steven. Next up, we've got Sean Kaufman, who plays Belly's overprotective and hilarious older brother, Steven. Sean was born on June 22, 2000, making him 24 years old and a classic Cancer, emotional, empathetic, and super loyal. He's also a New York native and has quickly become a fan favorite, especially with his dynamic in Season 2. Outside of The Summer I Turned Pretty, Sean's been keeping busy. He appeared in the show Manifest and even had a role in Walker. Yep, the same show Gavin appeared in. Small world, right? Now let's talk about his love life. Fans have always speculated about his chemistry with Minnie Mills, who played Shayla. Recently, they even took a trip to Cancun together with Chris and Isabel. They looked so cute together in those pics, but hate to break it to you, Steven and Shayla shippers, they're just really good friends. As for Sean's heart, it belongs to Nicole Tsvetanova, his college sweetheart. The two met in school and have been together ever since. They keep things low-key, but their occasional Instagram posts are adorable. Rain Spencer as Taylor. Let's talk about the queen of sass, Rain Spencer, who plays Taylor. Rain was born on February 21, 2000, which makes her 25 years old and a Pisces, artistic, emotional, and totally in tune with her feelings. Fitting for Taylor, right? She's originally from Wilmington, North Carolina, which is also where the show is filmed. So basically, she was meant to be in this series. Rain's performance really stood out in Season 2, and fans love her character's loyalty to Belly and her sweet romance with Steven. Outside of the show, Rain is an award-winning actress. She starred in Good Girl Jane, which won her Best Performance in a U.S. narrative feature at the Tribeca Film Festival. More recently, she joined the horror scene in Test Screening. So yep, just like Lola, she's diving into spooky territory. Now, when it comes to her love life, fans always wonder if there's something going on with Sean Kaufman. The two are super close and post behind-the-scenes photos together all the time. But they're just friends. Her personal life remains a bit of a mystery, and she seems to like it that way. David Iacono as Cam. And last but definitely not least, we've got David Iacono, aka Cam Cameron, the lovable science nerd who stole our hearts in Season 1. David was born on June 20th, 2002, making him 22 years old and a Gemini, energetic, clever, and always surprising us. He's from Brooklyn, New York, and is of Italian and Puerto Rican descent. David attended the Fiorello H. LaGuardia High School, where he was actually classmates with Lola Tung. Talk about a full-circle moment. Aside from The Summer I Turned Pretty, David's resume is stacked. He appeared in The Flight Attendant and Grand Army, and more recently starred in Dead Boy Detectives on Netflix. He's also set to appear in Fear Street Prom Queen. Yep, another horror crossover. And is joining the Jurassic Park universe in Jurassic World: Rebirth. Now, if you're wondering who he's dating, the answer is no one publicly. His Instagram is mostly cast hangouts and set photos. So as far as we know, David is currently single and putting all his energy into a seriously thriving career. Thanks for watching. Who's your favorite character from The Summer I Turned Pretty? Are you Team Conrad, Team Jeremiah, or Team Belly? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe.